I'm with Alex Kay from IDC. Alex, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for being here.
Can you tell me the impact of mobility on banking?
The impact's huge in a number of different ways. But first off, let's be honest that mobile in banking is nothing really new. I began my career about 20 years ago and we started looking at mobile when I worked for Vodafone, and that's going back to at least the end of the 1990s.
Really?
Yes, really.
I guess we did have mobile phones then.
We had mobile phones, and there was the intention of thinking, well, what could mobile phones do in the financial services context? And the answer now is quite a lot. Thanks to various sort of technological advances, smartphones become, they've got greater computing power, consumers want to use them for lots of different applications and services. So mobility, let's be clear, is a fundamental part of the future of banking, whether you're a retail customer, also whether you're a corporate customer. Corporate banks have mobile requirements just as much as retail banks do, but those requirements are slightly different. So mobility has a legitimacy. There are parts of mobile that sometimes get overstated. For example, mobile as an information mechanism is great.
Yeah.
What's my balance? Can I make an inquiry about a particular service? Mobile for payments, well, that's a different story. People are a little bit hesitant about using their mobile device to make a payment, not for any really good reason other than...
Do you think it's security?
Partly it's security, partly it's because actually we've already got a wallet or a purse full of credit cards, debit cards, cash, coin, and using mobile is just another method when established methods already exist. So I've looked at mobile payments for a long time. Am I excited about them? No. Am I bored about them? No, not quite, but they are what they are. They're another way of making a payment for goods and services, but no one's going to get rich out of mobile payments.
And you think that'll stay that way?
It looks like it's going to stay that way. Certainly all the consumer research still shows a kind of an apathy amongst consumers. Merchants as well are quite apathetic on mobile payments. It's a bit chicken and egg, which is merchants will say, we'll make mobile payments a feature when consumers say that we want to do it. And consumers say, well, we'll make more mobile payments at point of sale when the merchant has the technology that's there. So what we're going to have is, and I've said this for a long time, is it's a slow burn. It's not an inferno, but mobility has legitimacy for informational purposes and for transactional ones. You mentioned security. Let's not avoid the elephant in the room. Mobile security is a huge issue. Future cybercrime is likely to be perpetrated through the mobile device. We're quite secure in our PCs and laptops that comes with antivirus software. We know what to look for. I would suggest that in the mobile world, that same level of comfort, that same level of awareness doesn't exist. So I would encourage anybody to find a free security app, free antivirus app, there are many out there, and get their mobile devices protected in the same way that their laptops and PCs are. Otherwise it just gives fraudsters, criminals, license to not just print money, but in this case just steal money digitally.
Willy-nilly,
yeah, as they wish. And we've already seen examples of that. In 2012, there was about 36 million euros stolen from 30,000 customers of 5 banks in the Eurozone, perpetrated through a vulnerability in a mobile operating system.
So simple, isn't it?
So simple. And yet, bank crime, bank robbery now is no longer me putting on a mask and walking into a branch with a gun if I was that way inclined. It's me sat somewhere on a beach causing merry chaos because I can commit crime digitally, covering my tracks with ease. And it's hard so this world of digital we inhabit, lots of great things that mobility can bring, and I passionately believe in them, but let's not get so carried away that we forget some of the bad things as well.